What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ooh, it's been a little minute since I've done something like this. Anywho's, it's for all the newbies out there, what's up? I typically post poetry content, and so please be sure to check that out. There should be like a little blurb that comes up on your screen that'll take you to that particular poetry content page, so please do feel free to check that out. And this is a message for everyone. Book number 4 poetry is on the way, boy. But anyway, y'all read the title of this video, so without further ado, let's hop on into this commercial break and then we'll get into the video. Roses are red, violets are blue, and if you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will kill you. Well, I'm waiting. Ah, yes. I love that commercial. So, it seems like I'm not the only one who couldn't seem to, well, get any dashes when they logged into their DoorDash account. So, I know that for me, when I re-downloaded the app, I wasn't doing DoorDash for a couple months. I took a break to do, other things, live life. And, then it got to a point where I was like, all right, I can make some extra side money on a little side hustle, you feel me? So I re-downloaded it, and when I re-downloaded it, I figured, all right, I should be able to get, some work fairly quickly. Well, after I downloaded it, every time I tried to schedule a dash, it would not give me any time slots, no nothing, for any day. It didn't matter what day, didn't matter what week. There would be no time slots that are available, and it wouldn't even show if there are any busy areas. It would show me nothing, so that was odd. And I experienced this for about 2 weeks before I finally decided to reach out for help. I wound up going to Google. We all love Google. And I typed in DoorDash customer service, as you can see there. Clicked that, and it gave me their customer service line, the 855-431-0459. I can't talk. Let's try that again. 855-431-0459. But anywho, after I did call that number, I was able to speak with one of DoorDash's representatives. And hey y'all, so I'm just gonna cut in right now in this section of the video because this is the part where it's about to shift. So what you should see somewhere on the screen is a picture of what that very customer service representative told me and then sent to me in an email form so that I could just review it and then do it. But of course, life continued to hand me some lemons. I really wanted what this customer service rep sent me, I really wanted that to be the solution. I really wanted it to be what I thought it was. But again, more lemons. So that then leads me into the next part of the video. I'm not happy. And you want to know why I'm not happy? It's because DoorDash was on some I thought, based off of what one of the representatives told me about a week ago. They said, oh, well, change the location, it should be fine. And I was on vacation at the time, so I said to myself, okay, well, when I get back home, I'm just gonna change the location. We should be good to go. We should be dashing. Well, I'm home now. I went into the app. I attempted to,
change location, go into the schedule tab, navigate into the schedule tab and change this and make it that, and then you can have that new starting location, yeah.
That ain't work. All I saw was gray, so I called again. I called and said, hey, so I was told this. I don't understand why it's not happening, but I also noticed that the vehicle that I used many months ago when I last dashed in my car, I think it was like late 2021. So the last time I dashed, I used this very car that I can clearly see is in my account. It says it, a Honda Civic. It's right there. So why can't I click and make it go from, because it only had in my vehicle settings, walking. I don't gotta walk no more, boy. I done upgraded, I done elevated, boy. I got the whip. So I'm gonna use the whip, but it's not working with me. So I tell them this and they says, well, we're going to have to, what do they call it? They're going to have to do a background check on my vehicle through their third-party provider called Checker. And that can take up to about 10 business days, not including weekends. And that made me sad because I'm like, well, I'd like to make money. But anyway, I was not happy with that news. And they were pretty quick with it too, the representative. They said, okay, all right, well, it takes about 10 business days. Okay, bye, click. I was like, all right, no email confirmation, no nothing. So that's when I went to doing my own personal research because, you know, I'm curious. I have a question. It's my problem. So I'm going to try and figure it out. So I look it up and I'll show y'all what I saw in terms of the checker. It talks about the third-party provider, and they perform recurring background checks on active dashers. And so that made me go, okay, well, last time I drove the car was, you know, back in 2021. So, you know, if it's recurring, must be time for them to do another check. And also an active dasher. Well, I'm not an active dasher because, again, the last time I dashed was late 2021. So, all right, makes sense. All right, I can't be mad at them for that. That's just business. But a part of me was like, well, the last time I spoke with them about a week ago, they gave me an email confirmation and outlined everything that we talked about. So why didn't I get one now? So I called them back. Good thing I did, because this person that I spoke with, they then took my vehicle information after, you know, of course, put me on hold, and then, you know, took me off a hold, and then
Ask me to verify your account so I can look into your account and try to help you figure everything out and restated my problem.
all that jazz. They took my information and then they put me on hold again, and then they came back and they said, okay, Mark, well, everything should be resolved. You should now be able to change it from walking to driving. And then in terms of the changing of locations thing, they told me how to do it, not in layman's terms like the other person did, but that's beyond the point. So in terms of changing location, I can still do that, but now I don't have to, and I'll show y'all why. And that's what makes me so happy, is that now your boy can dash, can make that money, baby. Hey, awkward dance break. Hey. Awkward dance break aside, now I can dash. As you can see, I should be showing y'all what I saw when I then went in and changed from walking to car. Now I can see the hot zones. I can change my location easily. I changed it to the University City one, and I can click on the Dash Now and schedule, and it works the way the Dasher app needs to work. So the main reason why I couldn't dash is because, well, in my particular area, and you know, many places, they want you to have a car to dash, especially since there's an overpopulation of dashers in general. A lot of people dash, a lot of people trying to make money, you know, it's a hustle. You know, it's 2022, it's hard out here, you know, and not only is there an overpopulation of dashers, but my car was not in their system. So I'm not even in the game, you know, shoot. I'm not even on the bench in this case. But now we're good. Hopefully this video helped someone. I hope it's been informative. If not that, at least entertaining. Anywho, stay tuned for the next video, y'all. I will be, you know, the living proof that this whole thing worked, because I'll be in the car, dashing, doing my thing. And I'm gonna take y'all along with me, do like a little vlog, a little, you know, maybe a little challenge, and see how it is in 2022 to be a dasher, because I haven't been a dasher all year. So why not start now? But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. Y'all be sure to come back. Please subscribe. Remember to subscribe, and I'm out.